Last time that we talked to you on the website here, we talked about community involvement, community unity. I wanted to challenge each of us, starting with myself, about volunteering in the community, to be involved in young people's lives, to be involved in older people's lives. What are you doing right now in your life to touch others? I made a decision not too long ago after my son was arrested and went to jail and then to prison that I would get involved in the jail volunteer work over in Ada County. It has changed my life. My wife is a teacher. Being involved as a volunteer to help with the kids and things like this, unbelievable, impacting 13, 14, and 15-year-olds' lives. Got a friend who did a video right now, and he's involved in helping gang members change their life through issues of faith out in Canyon County. What are you doing? What are you doing? Dennis, what are you doing? That's my first question. My second question is to you. Do you want to be involved? Are there things that you want to do to change people's lives? Well, get involved. It'll change your life. It's not just unity in the community. It's you in the community impacting the lives. Hey, let me know what you're doing. Contact us here on the website and give me some examples of what you're involved in so we can link up and help others get involved with you. If you haven't been involved, guess what? This is the website to join. Be a part of it, see what you can do in your area with your area of concern. And then let's see if we can't create that unity and community because we've put you in the community. Huh? Not just a fake challenge, a real life involvement in people's lives. Join us. Let's dance together. Hey, you guys, give me your name, first name and your ages.
All right, I'm Justin, and I'm 14.
And I'm Colin, and I'm 14.
Okay. Guys, you both volunteered at different times as young people. Tell us a little bit about your volunteering, Justin.
Well, I volunteered several times with the organization Boy Scouts of America. Pretty fun. Did a whole bunch of things like digging a garden, organizing a church, and stuff. Volunteered feeding the hungry out at Municipal Park.
Okay. Good stuff. A lot of high energy things, huh?
A lot of hungry people.
Did you put yourself out?
Yes.
Did you feel like you got stuff back?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
How
It's
so?
good to be out there helping people. It's good for the soul. It just rejuvenizes you.
At age 14, that's amazing to hear you say that.
I think the right word is rejuvenizes.
I think it's the right word and the right heart.
No.
Colin, your situation. What have you volunteered in?
Well, Dad, I've volunteered in your campaigns, and we both know that. I've also volunteered in some of the Feeding God's Children stuff that Justin was talking about. And then with Boy Scouts, I've done Eagle projects and Rake Up Boise and those types of things. I was also in an organization called SSI for a long time, Service Seekers Incorporated, and we did a lot of that type of stuff, just helping out the community, Foundation Army, all that type of stuff. So.
Yeah. When you're working with people like that, here you are, young men, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 years old doing it. Do you see many adults come join you?
Well, yeah, I mean, for Feeding God's Children, that's kind of something our church does, so a lot of adults help out with that. For some of the other things, like SSI, it was more of a youth type thing, where it was...
It was natural to have just young people there.
Right, correct.
Justin, with Boy Scouts, you're in the middle of a whole ton of things. You'd have Boy Scout leaders helping you.
Yes.
But it really was up to the Scouts, wasn't it?
Yes. It's the Boy Scouts, not the Men Scouts. it's the kids doing it. Those, they supervise it, they organize it sometimes, but no. It's us doing it.
Here's the
We
deal.
do it.
Tonight you're having a dance. It's a lot of fun. My challenge to the folks on the website is for them to be involved. I want you to take just a second and look into the lens of the camera, into the heart of the people that are watching this, and challenge them about volunteering. We're volunteering as adults here. You have been volunteering as young adults, the things you've been doing. What about the people here on the website? Challenge them to be involved. Colin, let's start with you.
Well, I would highly recommend and challenge you as the viewer looking at this website, obviously coming here for a reason, to volunteer for these types of things, whether it be with an organization like 4-H or something like that, or even just something at a local church. Maybe if you're not even a Christian, or just go to a local church, and they always have something to help out with. It's good for your spirit. It really, it's like working out, where in the long run it helps you in the long run, but at first, you wake up, you don't just say, oh, I'm gonna feel good today. It's stressful at first, but then in the long run, it really rejuvenizes you.
conferences.
And that's the same thing with
Just, how about you, bud?
Well, just an example, take the dance tonight. Colin, you and I came here early, we helped set up, and we also actually work, not expecting to get paid or anything. But look at all these smiling faces, happy people dancing. That's my reward. And I encourage you people to, as just people doing stuff, just volunteer for something, help someone out, make someone's day better.
Good stuff. You've made our day better. Thanks, bud. To both of you. I appreciate you.
If you'll excuse me, I'm going to go dance.